The plan was actually adopted a year ago, a little over a year ago, for the Tysons Corner Urban Center, and the first zoning cases that are zoned to the new, what we call the PTC district, which is our new planned urban district, zoning district to implement the plan, came through the application process and were approved by the board yesterday. They're actually part of a larger application. The Georgelas application has 21 buildings in it. It's a mixed-use development with office, ground floor retail, and residential buildings, and includes about 32 acres of land. It's at the Tysons West Metro station. There are 3 neighborhoods, actually. So there's a neighborhood right centered on the metro station that has a large pedestrian plaza right through the center of it. There's a neighborhood further back where the existing Spring Hill Industrial Center is, that is one of the ones that was approved last night. That is 4 residential buildings. And then the other neighborhood, neighborhood 2, includes the existing Greensboro Corporate Center buildings and some of the land around that. And part of that was also approved last night as one of the cases. So what we had approved yesterday were 2 cases that were part of the whole. The first case is a single residential building, and that was actually approved as a conceptual and a final development plan. So the first building, building F1, is a conceptual and final development plan. That building is actually in site plan right now, and my understanding is they hope to break ground possibly even by the end of this year on that, or early next year. That's one building. It's about 300 feet tall. It is approved for between 300 some and 400 some dwelling units. I believe they have 400 units in their site plan. It's all residential. And it's got structured parking, it's got upper level, the same types of upper level park spaces you'd see for any private residential building. And there is an interim park that they're going to put in on the other side of the street, because this particular parcel did not have any public open space, and that was a big piece of the plan. So because they didn't have any of their permanent open space in that one, they're putting in this interim space. The other development, the other piece that was approved is, as I said, 4 residential buildings. It includes more ground floor retail in that will be scattered amongst the 4 buildings. And also the relocation of Fire Station 29 is a significant public facility that will go in that development. The proposal, and the hope that we can all figure out how to make it work, is that fire station will be relocated into one of the buildings, and it will be a new urban style fire station. It would be 2 stories, and it would be built right into the building. So that's pretty exciting. There is a small public park as part of that one that includes a basketball court. And then one of the other significant pieces of that application is the extension of Greensboro Drive, which currently ends at Spring Hill Road and is going to be extended all the way to Tyco. At some point in the future, there needs to be additional connections to the Dulles Access Toll Road, and that is one of the locations that is under study. So the extension of Greensboro to Tyco actually will set up the potential connection to the toll road in the future for that property. So those are the pieces that were approved last night. The remainder of the application will be coming through over the next several months, hopefully sometime next year.